Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to be doing some more mods on my Integra over here. It's a 97 LS. It's my daily, and I picked up this. Actually, I got it for my birthday a while back ago. This has been sitting in the garage waiting for me to install it. So it's K-tune short sifter. It's their original design. Also got some energy suspension bushings and a new OEM Honda seat for the ball. So let's go check out the OEM one, see how much play there is, see how much it travels, and then get started. Okay, this is the stock sifter. It just has a Blox Type R sift knob. Top view. Overall, doesn't really have much slop in the gears. This car wasn't really beat on at all. It was just driven daily. So okay, first step, you want to remove your sift knob so you can pull the sifter out. So with the OEM one, that's its nut at the bottom. Unscrew. So from the research I've done online, this is the tools you'll need. You'll need a 12mm open-ended socket, a 12mm socket, 10mm socket. I'll be using my impact, a punch, I don't know what size, for the bit spin, and a hammer to hammer it out. That should be it. You might need to drop the exhaust. I'll see what we have to do when I get there, but that should be pretty simple. Okay, once you get the car jacked up, you want to make your way under. Here's the 12mm you remove, and then right under this boot right here, there's a C-clip here. Pop that off, and there's a pin holding the sift linkage in. Okay, this is the back of it. I was having problems removing the bits pin. It won't come out at all. So I'm just going to try to drop it from here. It'll be a lot harder, and just work under the car and put it in. But you got the two 10mm bolts right here, and then these might be 12 too, but we'll see. Get that off, and hopefully this comes together. Got the sifter out of the car. So here's the sifter with the, I think it's called the guide. The selector is still in the car because I couldn't get the bit spin out, like I said earlier. What was holding that is a 12mm bolt going through. So you got 12 on both ends. Took that off. Could take this off. So now to remove the sifter, you got, flip this around. Two 10mm bolts right here, nuts, and this is where you're going to use your open-ended socket right here. Clean that off, but there's a flat part right there, and that's where that goes and holds it in place while you take it off. So let's get this taken off, put the K-tune shifter on, and get it back in the car. boot cover. This is the new seat right here we're going to be replacing with a new one. But first, get the K-tune shifter out. And here it is. This is your adjustment for your throw. Higher it is, it's going to be a shorter throw. Lower it is, the longer the throw. So it comes with everything you need in this bag. The Allen keys. So I'm going to just take this and adjust it all the way up to get the shortest throw. Also, we'll have to take this top piece off before we put it through. So all you do, just throw. You get the Allen key provided. Unscrew this. Got it in. Just reversed everything I did. I replaced my two bushings, the one back here and the one right there, with the energy suspension. Here is the part number for that. Okay, now you need to get back under the car and put this on. K-tune provides you new hardware with different spacers. Depends on what shift linkage you're using, either aftermarket or OEM. So that will go on that to put it back together. So here it is mounted up. I got the big spacer here. The two little ones go inside the bushing here, and then you got your bolt going through. So now I just need to drop the exhaust so I can fit it back up in there and get it all put together. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, guys, this thing is amazing. It feels great. I mean, I've heard great things about it, but super notchy. Feels great. Nice and tight. So that was a comparison of going from third to fourth and first to second. Of course, you can have a shorter throw by adjusting this down. But I do like where it sits. I might actually adjust it up to the notches up, see how it feels. Overall, I like it so far. Well, I've been driving around for the last 20 minutes, and I love the shifter. It goes in and out of gear, real notchy. With the Blox heavy weighted shift knob, it helps and makes it a great driving experience. I'll leave the parts in the description below of what I used, and if you want to get yourself your own K-tune shifter, if you have any questions, leave it down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, peace out.